And 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone. Had a little bit of a break, but we're all coming back. Our five brave companions, having traveled east from Bend downtown over to Pilot Butte. The scene described before you, not too dissimilar as last time. Upon the very butte itself, clad in dark crimson robes, and what skin that can be seen from their arms outstretched is as black as coal. Wide crowd of raiders gather outside the gated fence, with three at the very front of a concrete building with heavy-set metal doors, atop of which read Future Tech. We welcome, and as you all gather today, as these three fine exemplars of our grand community begin their initiation of their bone dance. And with that, there is a loud cheer and applaud and uproar from the crowd beyond the gates. May they find good fortune as they delve deep inside the crevasses of the old facility of yore, and bring back its fruitful bounty, that they may be among the few chosen to ascend higher with the recovery of yet another Gek. And a loud uproar from the raiders scream and yell out with much applause and hoopla. Hoopla! With that, the heavy metal doors begin to open as they are dragged aside. Inside is dark and you cannot see further inside, as the three individuals, clad in various scraps and leather armor and other dirty rags, make their way inside. And as the last one enters through the threshold, the doors are released and closed shut. A further round of applause from the various raiders, who are now all cheering amongst themselves, clinking bottles and drinks in grand celebration. At this point, the rest of the hooded figures begin to descend from the butte. And you're all free to move about the scene now.
So another Gek. What do you figure they did with the first one?
It's a miracle. They even found a way to make it work, honestly.
A Gek? What's that?
Garden of Eden creation kit. It's a piece of vault tech equipment used to terraform areas to make settlements, like Vault City, for example.
It was actually the first thing we had to learn back in grade school. They jammed it in our brains.
So, like, how did it work?
Don't know.
It's how do I say? If I remember correctly, I'm not really too fond of these gizmos, but if I remember correctly, it uses microfusion technology to terraform the land, for example. So you take a, let's say you're in the middle of a desert with fuck nowhere with that's been irradiated to high hell, right? Well, you pop open the suitcase full of microfusion, and then suddenly, boom, boom, green fauna everywhere. Where it's been used all over California, so they definitely haven't gotten any from there. So my guess is there's a local vault here.
Actually, it looks like they think there's one in that old future tech facility.
It makes sense. Big Vault-Tec shipped them out to most big corp companies.
Could
At least
be.
that's what the data I was able to scrounge up when I was a squire hinted at.
Uh, well, seems like it's gone into the wrong hands. And I doubt Vault-Tec would want some bloodthirsty killers to be using these things.
The state of this town, I doubt they got it working properly, if at all.
Hmm. Hmm.
I
For
want to
all
ask
they know,
one
it's
of the,
probably like a magical suitcase or something.
I want to ask one of the raiders.
Yes, you approach a group of the raiders. They're all very much in the midst of a conversation, rather nonsensical one, their words slurring amidst the drinks in their hands.
Oh boy.
Howdy, y'all. Quite a show for sending some people in there. How often do y'all send people down in the dark there?
Ah, you must be some fresh meat coming in here if you don't know about the bone dance. It's the only way to be part of one of us.
Oh, really? So, what are they doing
Ah,
down
it's an
there? That's so
initiation there,
impressive.
mate. Gotta do the bone dance. Gotta get your gear together, brave in down those chambers, and bring back something useful for the group. You do that, and then you're one of us. It's a tradition around these
Glor-
parts, been doing it for decades.
A glorified scavenger hunt.
I see. I
And if you
see.
come
So,
back empty handed, it'll be good eating that night.
fun. So, how many people usually survive these things?
Ooh, it's been getting fewer every year. Back a few decades ago when this all started, there's plenty of scrap to go around. Now you gotta dig far deep in that facility. It's been quite a few years since I've done my bone dance. And he kind of puffs out his chest a little bit. Though I suppose with you fresh meat here, you'd be clamoring to get in there yourselves soon.
Maybe. I couldn't help over here. They were hoping maybe somebody would pull a deck. Uh, did y'all find one in there in the first place?
Ah, we find plenty. It's the only way to be one of them acolyte brothers.
Uh,
Why I may not always understand what they got saying, but from the stories they tell, life has been up and up since Odious King first brought back the first Gek. We've finally been having food. They even got that old dam in working order, and we've got clean water as well. It's fucking paradise, as I tell you what.
Yeah, good for y'all. Most people ain't this lucky.
Oh, and looks like we're getting plenty of lucky with y'all arriving.
All right. Well, I think we will be moving along. Then we got business.
The individual you're talking to pays little regard to your last sentence, joining back with communing with their buddies.
All right. So I guess they were making Gex here, or they started to set them all out.
So you're telling me, well, it makes sense where they would make them. Doesn't sound like they magically appear in a vault, but that is, I don't think these raiders realize how powerful of a resource that is.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah. Last thing I think anyone wants is a bunch of fucking anarchists with power.
Especially you folks down in the Mojave. Maybe you have enough on your plates.
Above board, I don't think Fallout New Vegas happened yet.
Above board, it has not yet. You're still like.
In California.
You're still like. A few years off.
Interesting.
I guess. Either way. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, above board, you are 10, 11 years before New Vegas starts.
Yep.
And with the crowd dissipating, I think all the mill staff is going to be trying to get back to ask them if they can fix this thing up.
Yes, as you say or think this aloud, Tomas, the hooded individual who was giving the speech before, the one that the raiders had referred to as the Odious King, flanked by two other of the acolytes, begins making their way down and across. And at this point, Mr. Clark, your head starts to hurt a little bit. A headache. Deep
So
inside,
horrible.
growing into a powerful migraine. Give me a endurance check.
Endurance check. Gotcha. Oh, wait, I do not have my. Huh, that's weird. I don't have my file open. Okay. Endurance check. No bonus. So here we go. Roll 1d20. 9.
Yes, the headache grows into a deep migraine. You find it difficult to really concentrate or focus. Before you do, and you're able to regain your composure, you notice the Odious King staring back at you. But
What are you
still
looking at?
unable to really see their features underneath their hood.
What the hell are you free looking at? Or is this the goddamn condom club?
We do not have many newcomers coming through these parts, especially individuals like yourselves.
He said coming. God, my head hurts.
Zeke would give Randall a sharp slap on the back.
God, my
Why,
head
you all
hurts.
look absolutely starving. You must have been on the road for quite some time.
Get to the point, tall, cloaked, and gruesome. What do you want?
Come find me at the old mill. Allow me to treat such new guests to a welcoming meal.
Uh, then my local, I feel like if I remember correctly, my mom was telling me not following random strangers into a dark and suspicious place, especially in a town that sounds like Murderville.
You must not have much experience navigating the wastelands. You'll need friends when you can find them. Or you'll find your carcass ignored by even the scavengers. I encourage you all to meet me again at the old mill. I would like to discuss further with you all. And with that, the three are going to turn and leave west.
Well,
Well, if this doesn't give me cannibal murderer vibes.
well, take your bets. With my throbbing headache, either they're gonna A, kill us, B, eat us, or C, sell us into slavery, or D, all of the above. Take your pick.
And Randall, your headache now goes away.
Okay. Okay. What the hell was that? My head.
What the hell is what?
They just started walking up to me, and my head just started to fucking go like it was scrambled eggs. Like I couldn't think or just make a coherent thought. It was just constant pain.
Never seen a ghoul sweat like that before.
I've I'm telling you, I never had that happen before.
Great.
Before I was muted while I was trying to wolf down some food real quick. And during the communication with the drunken raiders, I had tried to send something as a in-game conversational line.
Oof.
Always gotta double check you're not muted. Especially if you feel like people are ignoring you.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, not that I said it verbally, because I was eating right at the time. I had sent it via text.
Where? Wimst.
Oh, I see the notification now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oops.
It's above board. I still think it's got something to do with those damned berries.
In
really?
that case, Aros, they would have responded. Hasn't ran empty quite yet.
Hey,
All right.
But they seem
Hey.
otherwise unconcerned about the future, only focused on the now.
Shit, Discord is laggy today.
Question.
Above board or in character?
Above board. Can I do a perception check if they're still walking away to see if they like have anything notable on them, like from a distance, or no? Like any identification or anything?
I'll let you do a perception check if you want, but
It won't do anything.
Not really. The only thing I could
Okay.
really give you more of, I mean, they were right in front of you. I wouldn't say a perception check would be needed. Only the one person, the Odious, had those kind of physical deformities to their body. The other acolytes still looked very much human, if not a little pale.
I want to see if they like have any object of interest, like from a distance or anything.
Sorry.
I would still say a roll's not needed. The two acolytes that flanked the Odious King had very fancy looking blades by their sides, attached to their hips along the robes, with no such obvious weaponry adorning the Odious King himself.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind then. Okay. Well, this is a predicament. So we got, I guess, did he say all of us or just one of us? That's the thing.
Sounded like all of us.
So not even one of us can like hide back and sneak around. All of us have to be there.
Um,
I don't like it.
They ain't up for violence, city limits. So,
Yeah, but that was the big man himself. Who kn And in case you haven't heard, these are literal raiders. So if anything, the big boss can get away with pretty much anything. I know
Oh,
these
what the fuck?
types.
Yes, you may all now have a new quest in your inventory. You can always double check these under the journal tab.
Where is the journal tab?
It's the tab that looks like the journal.
Yeah, it's by the top
Oh,
right.
yeah, I saw it.
Next
It's
to
like-
Yeah,
the
I
chat.
saw. Yeah, I saw it as soon as I asked.
All right. Let's
with
get
my
Well-
quest acceptance music.
Wait. Were we talking while this guy was literally right behind me?
No,
I may
he's
have forgotten
walked
to
off.
move that token because you moved yours over it and I couldn't move him back.
This
Who the-
dude's just breathing down your neck.
Who the fuck are you?
Well-
No, this dude was
Heavy
passed out
labored
drunk. That
breathing.
was what.
Above board, gotta resist the urge to pickpocket. Gotta resist the urge to pickpocket.
I am resisting the urge. I have the sneak skill, but I don't. I want to resist the urge so bad. I have fucking 5 sneak, and I want to resist the urge so bad.
We must resist the urge to be acting like a couple of fucking magpies.
Says who?
Right.
Okay, maybe a perception check, maybe.
Yeah, I'll let you do a perception check to see if people are paying attention. I think that's what you're asking for.
Right again. Wait, for perception, no, that's 10 actually.
10.
Yes, frankly, people do not look like they're really paying attention. The only ones that would be giving any kind of watchful eye would be the acolytes at the entrance to the future tech facility. The rest of the raiders themselves seem to be too busy amongst themselves.
So, gonna ask real quick here, Ghoul. How about I take you for a checkup real quick? A medical check to figure out further symptoms of this thing that you're experiencing.
Alrighty. I guess we could. At least I gotta keep something from, having me have. I guess we might as well. Well,
Yeah.
as long
I mean,
as
so I'm gonna make a medical roll. What's the need to be to try to find further symptoms for them?
Go ahead and just roll that medicine check, and I will let you know if it passes or not.
Alright. I rolled a 19 base, so plus for my medical expertise, that's 20 or above.
Okay, well, that's gonna pass.
Oh, holy shit.
You find difficulty trying to discern any type of medically some medicinal explanation for what would have caused the sudden onset migraine, especially with how quickly it disappeared. Minus the rotting flesh and radiation poisoning that Randall Clark suffered in the past, you cannot find any other immediate causes of medical alarm. It goes against any and all of your training. It does not appear natural.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything that I can figure out about this, which is concerning.
Well. Wait a minute. I just had a weird realization.
And to answer your previous question, yes, they were referring to all 5 of you to come for some food.
I had a weird realization. What's that, what was that one story? This sounds familiar. Didn't they say that one guy back then he had dropping headaches and felt like his mind was being attacked. Is it something like that? Like those storybooks from the Vault Dweller? Maybe.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Yeah, that I say that's related to like a history check, a remembering check.
So you're still a brain in that noggin.
Yes.
Oh, 19! Holy shit!
Oh,
Well, I guess
okay,
you do
well,
recall.
Yes, you do
Also,
recall such stories. Long
Crazy
past
detail.
and argued to have turned into possible myth by this point, but stories you have heard nonetheless.
Wasn't there... The story of the Vault Dweller from Vault 13, I remember, he went down to the LA Vault back in the Boneyard, and back in his journal, or memoirs, if I remember correctly, he said he had psychic attacks from something called the Master, as if he felt like his head was about to explode. What if they're doing something similar to that? But that can't be right. Those are just stories, right?
All kind of weird stuff showed up. All the reading after the long spell. God
That's
knows.
God knows what happened to this wasteland. Ugh, next thing you're gonna tell me that that all the old heads from Vault Tech are deep down in coolers or something. Like that's ever gonna fucking happen.
Maybe just read too many of those tall tale magazines.
You never know. Either way, I can't. The tale of the Vault Dweller has been told so many times. So many times is that people tend to exaggerate the truth sometimes. It's hard to tell which is myth and what is real. But either way, if they are doing something tells me that these... I'm just gonna assume cultists at this point because I think we're beyond raiders at this point. But these cult-like raiders have some sort of psychic ability, and I don't know why, and I feel like it relates to these berries I've been eating. Aren't these people in this town kind of weirdly, or at least in this area at least, weirdly obsessed with these berries?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I feel like there's something going on here. I
In
don't
the
want to assume
meantime,
it.
stop eating them.
Yeah. If anything, I get the feeling they're going to offer us berries. If they give us any, reject them.
In all
Uh-oh.
honesty,
Quick favor, if I could ask
Natalie?
y'all, if you can update your names in Roll20.
What?
It's in settings, top right corner.
See, I've been trying to do that, but
Display name.
I fear that I am too stupid to do that.
Alright, Spill, let me check that.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Nuggy. God, this fucking buffalo mac and cheese tastes like shit.
so I have an above board theory that I wonder if my character could come to that conclusion on board.
Ew.
Tell me your theory,
Let me-
and I'll ask you to roll a check, maybe?
Maybe the fruits have some sort of an addictive drug-like property to them.
Well,
And that could be causing the headaches for the ghoul.
Oh, in that case, I think that's a natural conclusion your character can assume. You don't need to roll for that. But you may
Berry
perhaps
withdrawal.
need to actually do further testing
Please don't be
if
a
you
Las
need
Plagas.
hard
Please don't be a
evidence.
Las Plagas.
Alright. I'll do this
Uh,
that testing a little bit later.
Above board, it's just like, please don't be Las Plagas. Please don't be Las Plagas. Please don't be Las Plagas. I just want my machine gun. I don't want to have to deal with zombies.
I'm the kind of guy that likes to roam around.
Yes, so you're back in downtown. You'll need to move across. As a reminder,
Yeah, you fuck.
if
There we
you
go.
are going to the old mill, it's where the grain factory is.
I like to roam
Yeah.
around. I'm never in one place. I always roam from town to town. And they ask me, I love some cat, a hand in my pocket, a rosy in my chest. I'm a wanderer.
why are we going back to the factory if we can't go in there yet?
We were just given an invitation by a headman himself.
Oh, so that's where the
Personally,
mill
I
is.
don't.
Okay.
Personally, I don't trust it as far as I can throw a death claw, but
But
I don't know.
but you could throw a death claw pretty far.
Not outside of power armor, I can't.
Yeah.
Above
Pretty
board
sure.
question.
Oh,
Does
come on.
Does in-game, like from the video games, ragdoll physics on corpses work?
I'm sorry?
I mean,
No.
Just smack a I just roll a strength check to smack a raider, hit and get a nat 20, wind up hitting him so hard he gets flung across a room.
Yeah, like in the games, right? Sometimes after a corpse has died, and I shoot the corpse, it just launches.
I mean, these guys can't be that bad. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Fallout 3 hasn't happened yet.
Do those video game physics apply at all to this world?
I mean, it's Fallout, I'd imagine.
And Fallout 3 hasn't happened yet, so like the funny we're
There-
limited
there's
to like
been instances-
Fallout 2 physics.
If
or
you
Fallout
can somehow
Tactics physics.
figure out how to clip the body, then maybe it can.
Just
Okay.
Some
punch it.
big MT shit for that.
I'll
Just
let
punch
you
a dude so
experiment
hard
with
it gets
that,
embedded
Doctor.
into a wall.
Alright. My
But
question.
then I'll just say in character, there's probably a way you can throw a death claw pretty far if it's dead.
Zeke would just reach out and, without saying a word, and would give Aros a singular pat on the top of her head.
Alright. My question is, Zeke, if given the choice within a tactical decision in a tactical situation, would you throw any of us into an at a advantage position, just at any position? You could just throw us anywhere, essentially.
Well, while I don't have any power armor, I can't guarantee that you'll go very far.
That's fair. Plus, I mean, I think we'll be fine. I mean, hopefully these guys probably won't kill us like that guy. Hey, you! Do you look like you kill people for fun? Please don't tell me. Please don't answer yes.
Zeke
The raider
would
gives
just
a little bit
slowly.
of a laugh, and they're gonna lick their blade. No one can
See?
escape my poisonous tongue. And then the raider's going to fall over and start
Ew.
having a seizure.
Not even himself.
Well, well, well. Glad to see natural selection still applies in the wasteland. I think he's dead.
I forget what is it you have to roll to loot? Is it luck?
That
Yeah.
well, luck is for looting, buildings and
scavenge.
containers and such. It will still
okay.
be sneak if you're trying to loot from a person.
Hey,
Sneak? Yeah,
Would
no,
you-
never mind.
hey, are you guys really wanting to loot this guy after there's like a literal cloaked guy right behind us?
Well, that's why they would have to roll sneak.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, above board, should we do it? Because I have the highest sneak stat.
But why?
I would
What
just
would
like
that guy
okay,
have?
above board. I would just like to point out that was supposed to be a joke.
Okay, just wanted to make sure because
Above
I-
board, we're not that desperate for stuff yet.
okay, that is fair.
I
Well,
have 16 rounds in my SMG's magazine. I think I'm okay for now.
uh,
Otherwise, the acolyte is going to speak to you all. Ah, yes. The great prophet is expecting you all. I hope
Please
you've all
stop.
been on your best behavior.
Okay.
Can you
Yes.
uh uh can you like not talk like that, creepy cult person?
This is just my voice. It would be a
Well-
shame if we ever heard of illegal activities within the limits of Bend.
All right,
Above board, Mina, why are you making this guy sound so punchable?
all right. Actually, can I above board? Can I ask the guy questions? Actually,
Oh no, for shame if we
For the
commit.
first question, I have a limited voice range. And for the second
worry.
question, yeah.
Okay. Just if you have to speak in your normal voice, go ahead. Okay.
Why, this
so,
is my normal voice.
Okay. I have to ask a bit of questions about. I'm assuming this is a religion, right?
Why, allow me to enlighten you. I wouldn't go so far as to call our way of life a religion. We are not like the old texts of yore. We are merely providing a way of survival within the wasteland.
Okay.
These people were nothing but raiders or starvers before the Odious King blessed us with his knowledge and divine wisdom.
I just look behind me and just look at the rotting dead corpse behind me. Yeah, sure.
Intelligence, right.
Alright, alright, in that case, what can you tell me about your leader, at least? How did this, what is he like and who is he?
The Odious King was a great prophet who came and traveled many lands. It was many decades ago when the Odious King graced this valley. In the year
did he
2177, the Odious King was the first to have completed the Bone Dance. And within the depths of the Future Tech facility, produced out a Gek. And it is with this Gek that the Crimson Forests began and grew, providing its bountiful fruit for his followers to eat.
Mmm.
I think I'm
Loretta
gonna,
glares at Randall.
I think I'm gonna need one of you to hold me back I'm not gonna be responsible for the next 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna walk over here now before I cause a scene.
Yeah, let's get going, Ranger.
Ditch the berries.
My culture is not your religion!
What?
You good there, Randall?
Yeah, I'm alright. Fucking
So,
imperialist Vault City, instincts kicked in.
does he ever share with you guys his information on how to use the technology that you find in the vault?
It's been many years since a Gek was last recovered from the depths of the facility. But the trees in the forest still grow strong regardless, and has been spreading at great speed throughout this side of the mountain range.
That wasn't a question.
Above board. Repeat the question one more time then, so I can make sure I
Oh,
answered it properly.
I was just asking them if their leader teaches the people anything about how to use the technology that they fish out of the vault.
Okay, in that case, to transcribe, most of what they get from the facility is scrap material to use for various other things. While no
So
one
they'll probably just say
around
something
right
along.
now directly knows how to even operate a Gek or have seen a Gek.
Yeah, so basically, that don't know what technology I'm talking about. They mostly just get scrap items, right?
That would be the answer you would get, yes.
All right. I'll step aside to let the next party member ask their questions. And just off to the side of the rest of the party.
Yes, whenever y'all are ready to move on, just have your token on the very edge of the map.
All right. We're all good.
I've been imbued with some cursed knowledge.
As we continue on, fucking
Loretta.
everybody gets it.
Are you good?
I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just taking it all in.
Tired we've been
Concerned.
drinking.
God
I feel like
damn.
we're in over our head.
Yeah, above board. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is setting up for another unwinnable scenario.
Goddamn sucking raiders using Vault Tech as Tech as their goddamn religion. Bunch of savages they are. Fucking I learned all that shit when I was in school. Fucking
Zeke
Vault.
would quickly walk over and clasp his hand around Randall's mouth. Shut up.
It's
Randall, what the fuck is wrong with you? We know these people are fucked up, but like, could you not like announce it to the world? Like we're like in the heart of enemy territory here.
Oh!
Whoa.
You
Is
may
that
need to
doesn't
refresh
spell
your
murder,
page
cannibalism, and mayhem.
if you need. Spoilers,
God
I haven't
damn.
shown that part of the map to the stream yet.
Okay, above board, upon further inspection, I think it might be a very good idea to not accept this invitation.
It'd be rude not to. And by this point, if they really wanted us to visit, I'd like to think that this is the one peaceful chance we get.
This is as peaceful as raiders can be. The nice people here, as I grit my teeth, the nice people here are offering us an invitation that I would rather decline, but considering that they are insisting, I'd rather not see when they're unpleasant. So
I don't know.
Yes,
The
you
last
approach
time I came
over
across-
to... Oh, sorry, did not mean to interrupt you, Zeke. You can finish.
Last time I came across people this happy in the wasteland, it's usually because they had bodies in their basements.
at least hopefully we'll be lucky, and just like the last guy, they'll find a way out for themselves. Whether it be intentionally or unintentionally. Either way, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Yes,
Yeah,
you all
speaking of
travel
which, get
west
rid of
of
those fucking
Bend.
berries.
You're now at the section of the old mill, and you
Oh,
see
God.
that very building standing tall directly south beneath you. And despite the age, it does appear to be standing strong, if not missing a few panels, and mind the rust. Directly to your west is a dam spanning across the river, holding back a large volume of water, forming a little lake as it sits higher than the river that continues to flow underneath. There are
Is this dam even?
There's a section of the dam where water is flowing through. As you hear the large rushing of the water pouring out and then falling back into the river as it continues flowing south. With another building to your northwest, lit up with lights and electricity.
Internally resisting the urge to make a damn joke.
Holy crap! I haven't seen a dam here since the dried up lake at Don Pedro Reservoir. Holy crap!
Damn.
Crap. Oh, damn! A dam! Oh, wait, is it working?
I would presume so.
I wonder how many damned souls are haunting this place.
Can I lean on the side and see if there's water like pouring out of the dam or no?
Yes. There are 4 little tunnels that are lower towards the bottom of the dam, of which water is rushing through.
Holy crap, they actually have a working dam.
Damn.
He really got this guy and actually making the city.
Man, they're even coming at a working dam, a working dam that's coming out of the grates. Great.
Damn.
Oh,
We
we
should
love all the
probably
dam
move on.
jokes.
Okay. So, I guess do we just keep going?
Yep, we keep on swimming.
All
You
right,
may
let's
go in
keep
whichever
going.
direction you would like. You
Let's get this.
unfortunately do not have a working Pip-Boy that can give you cardinal directions.
Let's
If
just.
only. I feel like where we're supposed to meet is in the larger of the 2 buildings.
Wait,
Probably.
wait. Let's go back and ask. Hey, 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 you, hey, you, in the cloak. Follower of the Odin King.
Such an arrogant tone. If the Odious King himself wasn't wanting your presence, I'd have cut that tongue of yours.
Trust me, it's gonna fall off in probably in a month or 2. Anyways, do you know where we would meet this Otis King? He's
Yes, he waits in his chambers in the main mill south of us now. You best not keep him waiting.
if you don't mind me asking, what happens if we cross him? Like, I'm
You
not saying
best be
we
moving.
will. What? Oh, well, that's ominous. Thank you, thank you, kind sir. We will be heading on our way. I do not like where this is going.
Hmm.
Well, I don't see any other way we're gonna get that pit boy fixed.
I think, from
What
what
I
it
wouldn't
looks,
do for some dynamite.
it sounds like we're making the deal with a devil here.
Oh, I forgot the most important part. There's a toilet down here.
What?
But where?
Oh, it's
All the way over
down
here?
south. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
As you
Alright.
approach the main doors, they are open and waiting for you all. You can look inside the building and see several pews with red paint decorating the floor.
Is it red paint or is it blood?
That's
Nah, it's
not
I
paint.
think
red
that's right.
paint.
Okay.
Uh,
Yes, to
Looks
your
like-
to your west, lots of large and old machinery decorating
Alright.
the main
That is-
facility itself, although it does not appear to be in use.
Alright, y'all, I'm an old man. I have temper, so who's gonna talk with the big boss here?
Above board,
Right.
hail the Messiah.
Hell, the what now, Missy?
I said above board.
Oh. I didn't hear that. Alright, so who's gonna talk with the big honcho here?
I believe we're all supposed to be in
no.
the same room.
I know, but who's gonna be the representative speaking for us?
That's a chair. That chair? Yeah, that is a chair. Okay.
Well,
Ain't
My
gonna be.
board is
What?
the south one, the Odious King, or the one over?
It will be
assume
the
it's the red
one,
border token.
with the red carpet, the lit candles, the little throne.
Okay.
And the tables
The
full of
second
human
corpse.
gore.
Well,
About
all right. In that case,
Howdy, your Odious Kinginess. You have taken on community. You as you asked.
It pleases me that you've arrived with such urgency. Please, take a seat. I shall have food brought to you here shortly.
are those bodies in the corner over there?
I'm sure they're down here.
Yeah, you do see a few bones in a few
No, no.
corners.
No, I mean like right
Nah,
there.
those are clearly couch cushions with red paint.
Clearly.
Clearly.
I swear to God.
Yeah. Our shirt's red paint. Cause I'm not so sure now.
Someone roll a perception check question mark?
I guess I'll throw it. I'll go for it since since I have high perception. Fuck it.
That's for Mina to decide. I
Oh.
was just.
You may roll a
suggestion out there.
perception check, yes.
All right, wait. Above board, who has what's your bonuses for perception?
A -2.
Plus 4.
Plus
Oh,
2.
you
I
have
got
plus.
a -1.
All right, whoever's got the plus
wait.
4, go for it.
It's actually balanced out to a 0 by.
All right, who's ever got the plus 4, go for it, I guess. Oh,
Oof.
ouch.
Okay.
Oh, can I
Ouch.
roll? Since I have a plus 2.
I'm just going to stick with the one roll.
Damn.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Pretty
this
sure when-
room has clearly been rearranged. You can tell that there's old staining of where girders used to be and other heavy machinery, as the floor is a patchwork of various colors.
Well.
New appliances have been brought in. There's bones, dried jerky, all the
Well,
necessities.
Ode King, I would say this is probably one of the nicest places in the entire town. This is very lovely.
What do I have equipped as a melee weapon?
All right, and
Combat
5
melee. Okay.
acolytes are going to approach you all. They hold metal trays with metal coverings. As they approach where you all sit, and they set the trays in front of you, they lift up the covers, and presented before you all is a salad with fresh cut green apples.
Oh,
Yeah.
apples. And. Huh.
Another tray is brought to the Odious King as well, and it is another salad, except this one also comes with an orange slice.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting this.
Yes, it is very important for the diet to eat plenty of greens and produce.
Oh, wait, so you're a vegetarian?
Mostly vegetarian.
Oh, that's well, well, that's very interesting. It's not, you don't get those much these days, but
Really don't.
Yes, I
No,
can't
really, you
quite
don't.
stand the taste of flesh of any kind.
So wait,
I have
Same
found
here.
this to be much more agreeable to my gut.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I probably somewhat quietly cleared my plate, having eaten the whole salad.
So yes,
see.
you're all free to eat the salad. The Odious King goes ahead and eats.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah.
What kind of check would it be for me to basically try to analyze the food that I'm eating for any?
You can give me a survival check.
All right, survival would be I might.
Burger.
Hamburger, burger, ham,
Yes.
hamburger, hamburger,
Hamburger.
I thought
hamburger,
you meant like,
hamburger,
no, my sibling was asking if I wanted food because I have not eaten dinner.
Hamburger.
hamburger.
So what did you roll, Aros?
A 5. Well, I take that as a fail.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't quite gleam a lot with a 5. But you know
Hamburger,
that fruits and vegetables are quite nutritious.
I have nothing in survival. God damn it.
Hey,
alright.
I don't taste anything.
Wait.
how do you calculate survival?
Well, considering that the fact that I have resilient anatomy, I guess and I'm resistant to poison I have resistance to poison damage.
Please still eat the fucking berries. God.
Stop
I
eating
mean-
the damn berries.
Oh, there's no
I
berries
mean-
in the salad. There's no berries in the salad. That's why I described everything as green.
So this is just
Oh,
completely
survival
normal
is
food.
endurance, okay.
Above
Sick.
board, what if I just sprinkle some of the berries on herself?
That's mean.
You could roll a sneak check.
Why?
Do not.
I won't. I won't.
Would I be able to roll a survival check?
Did you also want to inspect your salad?
Yeah.
Sure, go for it.
That'd be an
6.
8.
Well, you know, it's green. It must be good.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I know we all need to roll survival, just so you
Yeah.
all
Remember, if it's,
appreciate the healthy salad
Alright.
that's in front of us.
if it's blue or green, it's on the team.
Alright, screw it.
Yeah. So anyone who eats, you are
Okay.
Well, nat
What
20.
was for survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, spill the beans, DM.
That berries gave you some intelligence.
It's a salad. It looks very filling and refreshing.
We wasted a nat 20.
Yes, it's
On a
literally just a salad.
We wasted a nat 20 on a
It's an
salad.
evil salad.
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta be more trusting.
Okay. Well, might as well eat, I guess.
Yes, anyone who eats, you can remove any level of hunger or dehydration.
Alright, bet.
I will eat from the salad
You know,
because I am hungry.
I gotta ask.
Anyone who
King.
is missing stamina points can now recover up
Oh,
to their
Jesus.
full stamina points.
I bet. Alright. I gotta ask. Why are you rolling out the red carpet for us? We just came into town.
It is like I said before. Newcomers are quite the sight in these parts. But you all are not just regular travelers now, are you? You've seen the wasteland. You've seen the coming threats. to the wasteland.
Oh,
So,
sure, yeah.
Before I answer a further question, answer me this. Where have you all recently traveled from?
Above board, should we tell him?
We
I
could
mean-
give him a direction.
we traveled a couple miles off some land we came from a mountainside, and we came and walked through some towns here and there. Met some savory creatures here and there. Passed through a museum. Had a bunch of glass in me, but no, irrelevant to the case. But we came from the mountainside, and that's how we all met up, mostly.
After we dealt with some super things.
Yeah,
That was fun.
it was fun. I can't say I know what the super mutants were for, though. But you don't see those much these days, especially during these times.
No, you don't. But more are coming. That was
Really?
Diamond Peak that you all left from. And it's building up to a great host.
You've been
A host for what?
Such super mutants will pose a grave threat to not just our community here on the east of Oregon, but to all of Cascadia.
wait a minute.
There were really that many of them?
Not now,
It only
but
takes
there
a few.
will be more.
Wait a minute.
How?
If you know we came from Diamond Peak, you had wait a minute. You had scouts watching us, didn't you?
Scouts would not be needed. If you're worried those villagers were working for me, I'm sad to say they never were, and they never will. Their bodies now feed to the very super mutants they tried to sell you to.
Well,
Still not sorry.
well, we did the world a favor. So, okay.
I
So,
offer a
Mike,
trade. Provide me assistance and services in tasks I am unfortunately slightly too busy and preoccupied to accomplish myself. In exchange, I can give you intel on the leader of their group, as well as extract the information from that Pip-Boy you've been carrying.
Whoa. Hey, how did you know about that one, actually?
You've told me yourselves the moments you stepped into Bend.
I don't much appreciate someone rooting around my brain without asking.
Out of curiosity.
That
Miss-
is...
Get into my head.
Did
Board
you ask
question?
that above board or in character?
Yeah, it was above board.
I don't know.
Alright.
What in the hell?
Sounds like somebody's been taking a swim in the FEV.
Did you say that above board or...
Yes.
we should, say...
Who would know what FEV here in our group, who would actually know what FEV?
The
My
Brotherhood would probably have data on his.
What would you know?
Brotherhood definitely, NCR yes.
Yeah, like they would both have documentation on what FEV is and what it did.
Quite frankly, I
Although-
think all of you would actually at least have vague awareness of FEV, if not total understanding, with the exception of maybe Thomas or Tomas.
Yeah. Like above board, Zeke knows what it is and what it does, but he isn't a virologist, so he wouldn't know how it actually works.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, he just knows because he's killed enough supermutants to learn.
So. Oh,
For the sake of science in character, I'm going to have my character just imagine some like weird Cthulhian sex scene with two eldritch abominations
The fuck?
to see if it gets a reaction out of our host.
I mean, you could try doing it now, see what happens, just for the laughs.
Exactly.
But why that? I mean, shit. Might as well see what happens.
And if
Not what I was expecting, but I'm not gonna stop you. You've caught me a little off guard with that one.
So yeah, I'm gonna imagine that character to see if it gets a reaction from our host.
You do not
I don't
get a
even know what skill
reaction.
check that is.
No
Huh?
skill checks required. You do not get a reaction. You also, none of y'all can still see this person's face. There it is still very much deep in that hood cowl of theirs.
Okay.
So above board, Aros, if that's what's going through your mind, I'm not letting you read any more magazines that we come across.
Oh,
No more
above
magazines for
board, it's
you.
literally just me trying a sort of just thinking of something repulsive to see if he can get into my head.
I mean, he lives around raiders. Like, you can't get any more repulsive than raiders.
You know, actually, okay. I do have one question, Ode King, and this. I apologize if this comes off as rude, but how did you manage to make a town full of, and not to insult your fine citizens of this place, but how did you manage to make nobody able to kill each other here?
I cannot directly prevent someone from attempting to commit murder, but I will know when it occurs. The suspect will always be caught, and that is enough deterrence. And yes, I'm quite aware of your friend here previously shooting at two other citizens after having crossed the city limit.
Nice job, Zeke.
Should have told them not to tail us. Where I'm from, that never ends well.
And where we are currently from here, we have rules, and it is through these rules that society can blossom in the wasteland. Thus, I offer my exchange to you all. Do these favors for me, and I shall provide you such intelligence in your coming conflict with the super mutants.
Okay. We're not really in a position to refuse, I imagine. I mean, it's gotta be. Okay. In that case.
Technically, you
We're
are
our
in a
favorite.
position to refuse, but it would not be a wise one. I wish you luck in repairing the Pip-Boy otherwise.
Well, in that case. Alright, then let's get into details. What's the job specifically?
There are two tasks that I require. The assassination of the raider going by the name Cranium.
Cranium.
Yes, they
Sounds like
roam with their band of loyalists east of here. Above board, I shall move the... I will screen share the Google Earth map so y'all can see.
Mm.
Back on board. And there is a relay station outside of Vale. You must simply go there and turn it on.
This raider gang, they happen to like bomb callers.
Not this particular one. You are thinking of the marrow drinkers.
They tend to have a habit of exploding.
Yes, a rowdy bunch under their current leadership.
You know, I'm surprised with those bomb collars. I'm surprised they haven't
But they
turned them
listen
into
when they're in
suicide
city
bombers.
limits. And that is all that I require.
You know, I'm kind of surprised they haven't turned the bone mares haven't turned themselves into suicide bombers. I mean, it would be a lot more effective, but wait, no, I shouldn't give them ideas. No, I shouldn't.
actually, no. You know what? No. Actually, don't.
Outstanding move.
Well, above board here. The only thing about that though is those slave collars wouldn't really work as effective explosives because they act more like a shaped charge designed to directly decapitate the wearer.
But if they what if they worm inside out?
And then I guess the bomb wouldn't work because then it's not. You know what? We'll have this conversation later. Stop. Let's stop giving the DM ideas.
What
I
about
mean,
we just
they don't have-
slap a mini nuke on his hand and just run, tell him to run out there or he dies. He's gonna die either way.
You could probably wire the bomb collar to explosives in the chest or whatever. You know.
Can you wire mid? You know, I don't think the Old King very much appreciates us talking about suicide bombers.
Oh, I thought this was an above board conversation. Shit.
Your quest
Okay.
log has been updated.
Yay!
Okay.
More XP. More XP.
All right.
Activate the relay station.
All right. And what's the second job?
Assassinate Cranium.
Good king, I must ask, this assassination, do you expect us to just wander into a raider camp and just kill this one man?
Do
Or be a
whatever
larger-
is required, the specifics of which is not needed on my part.
Will you be able to lend us any equipment, or are we just basically work with what we got, basically?
Whatever you have now and whatever you may come across.
Alrighty.
We
Well,
can provide you with some water for your journey. There is plenty of food on your travel there.
Okay.
Above board, and I extra stuff.
One more time, we didn't quite hear you.
Can I barter roll him giving us extra stuff?
Oh my god.
Go for it.
I don't know why, but Thomas sound like his volume just increased by 40 decibels. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna stop rolling.
How do you?
You best all be on your way now. I expect results from
I
individuals
don't like how
of your
these guys
talent.
are behaving.
I guess when no means no means no.
How much water are we getting?
You're
we pissed
getting
off.
You get 5 days ration each.
So 5
So
bottles
5.
of water.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool.
Yippee!
All right.
This is purified water, right? Not dirty water.
Yes, this is purified water.
Sick.
So 5 times. Okay, that would be 2.5. So that means 3. Okay, 4. All right.
Load
Go.
12, not 123. Stupid.
Oh, well, forward. We're gonna ask them about the berries.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's ask him.
You can ask him. I didn't eat the berry.
Yeah.
Yes, what is it that you would like to ask in particular?
Good King. We haven't noticed the abundance of these berries growing around the area. Do you happen to know what would happen if someone were to ingest a good amount of them?
Same as anyone else, when you eat, you gain nourishment. The energy to survive another day.
Right, okay.
No, maybe we should just maybe we should ask a scientist when we find one about these berries.
Silently raising my hand in the corner.
Okay. Would you like to try to test the berries again? Again,
Above board,
Aros.
is this a good idea to do right in front of the Odious
No.
King?
This is probably something we
Not
should
a
do
good
along
idea.
I
the way
cannot
to
answer that,
Yeah.
but
fighting.
you may certainly try.
Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna be waiting
No.
outside.
let's do this
Let us keep
outside.
moving. I'd rather not
Piss
be
him off.
butchered.
Yeah, let's regroup outside.
Oh shit.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen, for guarding this gate. You two have a fantastic day.
Randall, come on.
Oh, they're not a very polite type anyways.
As you all make your way outside, you hear a
that's
little
really
bit of
coming from you.
commotion on the road. A individual in rags with a very fancy metal collar is addressing to one of the
Ah, boy.
acolytes. Sir, we are trying the best we can, but supplies are limited. If perhaps we were just, allowed to return home, and with that you hear a loud crack of a whip slash across the speaking individual's face as they collapse down onto the ground. You have your task. Question not. Get it done, or we shall replace you with someone who will.
And I've been reminded.
And there's the Raider Town aspect.
Yup, and I got. God. And I've just been reminded to why I hate this place.
No yelling. But a crack of the whip's fine.
You know, a vegetarian, that allows slaves.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. He's got one mighty high horse right there. Ooh, look at me. I don't eat meat, but yeah, I allow slavery. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy.
Don't you Vault City folks do the same thing?
The NCR technically came in and told us to stop doing that.
I still hear about your second-class citizens. Doesn't sound like much of a better life to me.
Look. We fucked up, but it's still home, alright? It's Vault City is like a drunk uncle. It's like they fuck up a lot, but they mean well.
The Odious King also would have let y'all know, to get your water rations, just go to the building in the northwest.
Okay.
Oh, the
Okay.
Water.
Aros.
Water. Water. Water.
water, water,
Water.
water,
While they get
Water.
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 water,
Water.
water,
Water. Water. Water.
Oh,
Water.
good.
Just
Water.
fucking
Water.
tokens.
Water.
Just I'm
Water.
just for some reason imagining me.
Mine,
Water.
mine,
Freaking
mine, mine,
farting.
mine, 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 mine.
Alright, give us the water, boy.
Odious King told us we could have water. Give
We
it
can
to
have
us.
water. Give it to us. Woo!
Water.
Yeah,
please.
just step inside. You know.
Water.
Water. Mine,
Alright.
mine.
You find more individuals in rags and fancy metal collars.
No, boy, here we go again.
Oh boy.
Yes, are you here for your water allotment?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, here you go. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Shall there be of anything else of service I may be of?
Well,
Mm.
one of you was asking for something from the cloaked figure. What was it you guys needed?
Oh, well. We are, we have been hired to do some generator repairs. The dam is currently running at half capacity, and we are unfortunately short on the parts to repair the rest of the generators.
A hydroelectric dam. Who would have
We would-
guessed?
Maybe we can use maybe one of us who has a high crafting skill. Maybe we can pull a New Vegas and probably help them
Yes,
out.
hello, hi.
Okay.
Alright, fuck it.
Yes, if you have the appropriate components on you, you may have a standard roll to repair it yourself, or you may attempt to jury rig it, but that would have a much higher roll check.
Alright.
What would we need to repair the generators?
Why don't we ask the worker here?
I believe that is what Zeke was doing.
Yeah.
Um,
You're fine, Ace.
Oh, geez. I feel like I should have been prepared to answer this, considering I'm the one that brought it up.
Yeah.
Generator parts Google.
Parts of a hydroelectric dam
Just say
generator.
like 2 scrap metal.
We need a repaired control panel and cooling system.
which will require what supplies exactly?
Ooh, control panel is going to require some advanced electronics. And cooling system is going to require electronics as well and fan components.
Is there a risk?
All I have is a desk fan and a high-powered magnet.
Where would y'all scab those parts exactly?
I've got a typewriter, a dumbbell, and a dog bowl.
So the
Yeah,
dog
I don't know
what
bowl
this
will be
happens.
crucial in repairing the cooling system.
I have a big battery, typewriter, camera, high-powered magnet, desk fan, can of turpentine, vase, camera, fertilizer, a flight recorder, another dumbbell, cooking oil, and a full can of paint.
Quite frankly, I think I would allow y'all to repair the cooling system now. However, you're still lacking components for the control panel.
Alright, let's
Alright.
Oh man, these dice are making me nervous.
do it. Let's
I
go.
might have to roll a couple of times.
A couple of times, no, you get one roll.
Hold on, Zeke. What is your tech? Alright, so above board, what is your roll for?
Crafting bonus of 4.
Alright, then yeah, you should probably go and give it a shot.
14.
With 14 and having supplies already, you are able to successfully fix the cooling system.
All right.
Go ahead and
guess-
remove your desk fan, high-powered battery, and the screw it. Let's say the flight
Bowl.
recorder and the dog bowl.
Okay, desk fan. Google? There we go. Desk fan, you said the big battery. What else?
The dog bowl and the flight recorder.
Okay.
You can scrap that material and use those components to repair the cooling system.
Alright, there we go. That's gonna go out of my inventory now.
Thank you. You have been an absolute lifesaver. If it's not too much, I can't promise any reward or payment.
It's fine.
But we desperately need to get a unique component for repairing of the control panel.
We'll try to keep an eye out for it on our journey.
What is it exactly that you need?
Oh, it's a insert correct term here that we need. There's
I mean, above board,
yeah.
what does the part do?
Control panel is, it's the thing you use to actually operate and interact with the.
Not the panel, the part. The specific component.
Insert vital function here.
We're just gonna, for simplicity's sake, computer core. There you go.
Sure, computer. You need a computer wire chip. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke. Sure, yeah, computer core.
We're missing a 30 amp fuse. That's what we need.
A 3 amp chip core.
Okay.
Bless you.
Well, for a core.
There's, if one hasn't been found during one of the bone dances, you could probably try your luck at the scrapyard, or you could probably trade for some over in Vale.
Well, if we run across a scrapyard, I could probably jury rig it and chip together using a Mr. Handy motherboard.
Alright, and with that, you will have a new quest added to your inventory, plus the locations that they recommended.
Yeah.
Which one would that be? Oh, not that one. Back off! There we go. Tried to close it and I got 3 different...
bin.
I tried to close the quest and then I got 3 different pop-ups, all from Xbox. That's where and above board. That's where the fuck off came from.
Man, oh, I do have actually, wait, I do have a question, actually. Above board.
Yes.
Oh man, eyes are dying.
Yeah, I'm feeling exhausted. Shoot, how long do we got?
Not long. We're actually, wrapping up.
Nice. I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah, we're just filling our quest log here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that cooling system wasn't my best work, but it should get them by for a few years at least.
No. Alrighty.
Temporary fix is the most permanent.
Well,
Ain't that the truth?
well, I'm surprised you didn't pull out a WD-40 and some duct tape.
If
Oh,
judging from the temperatures that I was feeling radiating off that thing, if I tried to do that, it would have exploded.
Yep, and then their collars would have exploded. So thankfully that didn't happen.
That damn, Daniel.
Fantastic.
Oh,
I don't know about you, but I'm not interested in getting hooked by a generator just yet.
mm,
Yeah.
Alright,
You know how
y'all got
water-
a good number of quests in now.
I still can't get over the sight of our tokens just zipping across the bridge.
water, water, water,
Water, water, water, water, water, water, water,
Water.
water, water.
water.
You guys are
water.
like you guys are like falling off the dam if you're in the gray space.
Water,
Water, water, water, water.
water. Yeah, the damn way. Water,
Hey,
water,
I'm walking here. Water, water, water.
water, 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 water.
Yes, I'll go ahead and share my
Water.
screen with y'all now, so y'all can see the map again.
Well,
This
I'm
is
just
where
casually
we
sharing a
will
single
wrap
brain
up
cell.
for today. So for the quest of the dam,
That damn it.
you can either try and find the parts in the bone dance. That scrapyard was in reference to Kemmelt Station, which is down south. And Vale is a settlement way over to the east.
Holy
Damn.
shit! Yeah, we should try the scrapyard. Chemals and either Chemalt, Shemolt. How the fuck? Give me one
Yeah,
second.
Kemmelt. It's Kemmelt.
Chemalt.
Yes. And the quest that the Odious King has given you all has you going to a relay station outside of Vale, over in the east.
Damn.
And the approximate location to finding this cranium fella is over where the mark of Crow's Haven is.
That is. That
That's a
looks like
trip.
a good day's walk.
Yeah, we better.
Explains the
Gosh,
water
if-
they gave us.
Man, if we could find a quest to get a car, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no, it looks
yeah,
like
Crow's Haven
mountainous.
is a good 117 miles away.
Hell, even a chair bag would be nice at this point.
Vale is 200.
Holy shit!
Kemmelt Station is roughly 62.
Jeez.
How far away is the scrapyard?
62.
We just
62 fucking miles. My god. We are really out in the ass end of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think the bone dance.
That's
Might
what we
be
get
worth
for
the
going
risk.
to Bend, Oregon.
Yeah, let's do the bone down.
And hey, if we do the bone dance, the raiders will respect us more. I think.
Oh yeah, you might be able to get one of those skull masks.
All right.
Hell yeah.
If I get one of those, I'm gonna find a way to incorporate that into a power armor helmet.
Yeah, and you'll
Alright, I
be
gotta
able
go
to
to-
be inducted to their favorite tradition of human jerky.
What the fuck?
I.
Yeah.
As long as
It's
we
either
aren't the
that
jerky.
or fucking walking.
All right, I'm gonna go sleep. I gotta. do
Yeah,
a
this
quick
is where
shift
we will
tomorrow.
end our session. It's where I'll end the recording. Thank you all for joining and watching.
Yeah.
Yee.
Yeah.